Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tiffany, and today I'm going to talk about a GJtube, which is a feeding tube. I've been with the GJtube since the day of transplant, which is October of 2023. I was told that I will never be able to eat or drink ever again because I was diagnosed with scleroderma, which affected my esophagus. And my esophagus is like a bag. They describe it to me. It's like a bag. So when I swallow, the muscles don't contract. So they're afraid that I might aspirate if I eat or drink. So I've had a feeding tube ever since then. This is I've had several ones put in like every 3 months, but this is the second like different one I've had. I had a GJtube the first time, which is just a long tube that hangs. This is actually has a G and J tube to it, but it's called a Mickey button. It's very small. I don't have to worry about it dangling, tucking it in or anything. So I'm going to show you that today and show you how I administer my medicine. Every day I take medicine twice a day, in the morning, and I take medicine at nighttime. And I will be doing this for the rest of my life since transplant. So here it is. So this is it. It's this little tiny thing right here. It's called a GJ Mickey button, and you open it up like this. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. You just open it up. This is the J, which is the jejunum, and this is the gastric side, which is the G side. The J is where my tube feedings go through, and the G side is where my medications go through. So today I'm going to show you how I do my medicines through the G side. It comes with this tube that you connect to the G and the J. So this is how the medicine or the tube feed goes through. So it has like a black line on it. I hope you can see it. Black line there. And then it's another black line on here. And what you do is you line them up. And then it locks. And then you turn it to lock it in place. And then that's it. That's how it does move a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, I use a cup. These are medications that I'll be on for the rest of my life, more than likely. I've been on them since transplant. So the first one that I'm going to put in this cup, because I usually mix them all together and just do it that way, it's much easier. This is called Cellcept, which is another name for mycophenolate. I take this twice a day. And I just pour it in the cup. Show you a little better in the cup. Yep, it's just pouring into this cup here. And then this one is called bupropion, which is I take for depression. After you have a transplant and they tell you to never eat or drink again and change your whole life at such a young age, that it does make you depressed. I was very depressed. I was on oxygen for 6 years after before transplant. I was very depressed. So I take this and I believe it helps, because I'm still a happy person, gullible, you know, just jolly person. I'm very friendly. I'm not like mean to anybody. I'm not sad, or this really helps. So, and I take this twice a day. And again, it's called bupropion. And since I have a feeding tube and this is pill form, it has to be in here and it has to be crushed. The next one, this one is called Eliquis. It's a blood thinner to prevent blood clots. I take this twice a day. Comes in a pill also. This is my pill crusher. I just turn it, crush, pour it in. This one is called Lyrica. This is for nerve pain. When you have a transplant, they cut into a lot of nerve. And this is a capsule. I just open it up and pour it in there because I cannot take it by mouth. And then I've been a little nauseated, so this is called Compazine. So I just take this when I'm nauseated. Here and there. It's not very often, but today I'm in filming it, so I'm going to take it, crush it up, pour it in. This one is this encyclopedia, and I used to get shingles. So I take this twice a day to prevent that. And it also prevents infections, any other infections also. This one is a really important one. This is called tacrolimus. You might hear it if you have ever have a transplant. They call it TAC. I take this 3 times a day, or I mean twice a day. I'm sorry, but I take 3 at night, 3 in the morning, and it all depends on your labs, how often you will take it. Your physician will tell you that. Okay, and this one I do open up and I put it underneath my tongue because they believe that it reacts better under my tongue. Open it up. It doesn't taste nasty or anything. It dissolves. And those are all the medicines that I take at nighttime. In the morning time, there's a little bit more. This is a syringe. This is a 60 cc syringe that I use bottled water instead of faucet water to mix it. I just put a little water in there. And since the medicines are really strong, I use plastic silverware to mix it. So this is how it looks. And I'll just stir it up. Just give it a couple stirs. That's good enough. And it's just cloudy, doesn't have no color to it. Take the cap off because it's a brand new one. Fill the whole syringe up. Take this tube that we hooked to the Mickey button. We attach it here. You just turn it to screw it on. Unhook the latch here, the little lock. Unclamp it, I should say. And then you just push it through. And I can feel it. I can feel it go through. It's just like cold fluid. I just feel it just go through. And then you want to clamp it so it doesn't pour out. And you want to do the same thing till you get it all out. And then once you get it all out, you want to pour more water, just plain water, your bottle of water, back into the cup once you get all the medicine out, because you want to flush it. You want to make sure you get all the medication to go through. So I'm going to clamp it. Push it through. You can flush, you can give yourself as much water as you want to give yourself. It doesn't hurt. They want me to give myself much fluid as possible because I'm not supposed to drink or anything. So my liquids go through the tube. Once you have everything pushed through, you're going to turn it back to that black dot, and then you're going to pull it out. That's it. And then you're going to put that clamp back on it. It's just one little piece, and it just goes over. And that is how I administer my night medicines or medications, period, through the GJ Mickey tube. If you have any questions, comment down below. Again, hit that like, subscribe button, and see you on the next one. Thank you.